London is now 37% white. The three biggest cities in England and Wales are now white minority cities.
Oh my god, how alarming that would be if it were true, and I was a little bit racist. Actually, London is about 54% white. The way you've arrived at 37% is by not acknowledging the whiteness of white European people who aren't from England, which seems a bit on brand for you, I can't lie. The English are the only really white people. Polish people aren't really white, they're more off-white. We are the most racially pure. No, that kind of language has bad optics, doesn't it? We are the Ubermen. No, that's worse. We are the Aryan Supermen. No. How do I say this without sounding like what I am? Also, the remaining group is all the other ethnicities put together. Like 20% Asian. That means all the Pakistani people, the Indian people, the Chinese people, the Korean people, the Arab people, all seen as one group. Which means the only way you've arrived at white being a minority is by classifying all of the non-white people as a single ethnicity. Which also seems a little bit on brand for you. The truth is that white British is by far still the largest group, so that's not really what minority white means, is it, Nigel? Now, it should be noted that out of all of these people put together, almost 80% of them speak English as their first language, which means even the majority of these people were born and raised in Britain. They're second, third, sometimes fourth generation, which means they're not immigrants. They didn't emigrate anywhere. They live the same place they were born, sometimes the same place their parents were born. That's why it says Asian British and Black British. These are just British people with brown skin. That's what happens when your country spends centuries trying to enslave and colonize the world. You end up with people from all over the place. Now you're trying to play the victim like, oh no, the consequences of our own actions are oppressing us. Now overall, Britain is about 82% white, and this number is actually shrinking somewhat quickly. The reason for that is that British people, like most white European people, aren't reproducing themselves anymore. See, in a consumer capitalist economy designed to funnel all the money to the top, you need constant population growth to keep that economy running. So if your population doesn't grow organically, that means you need immigration. Ironically, the super wealthy are kind of financially dependent on the very immigrants they vilify, which means all you actually have to do to fix it is stop funneling all the money to the top so that the middle class can flourish again. But you're not ready to have that conversation, are you, Nigel? After all, convincing poor people that other poor people are to blame for poverty so you can help the rich people steal all the money in the background is like your favorite thing to do.